everyone, happy day 17. Hope everyone is doing well and healthy in their homes. And if you are a healthcare worker on the front line, thank you so much. You are a true hero. So today is actually going to be a follow-up from either yesterday's or day 10's alternate nostril breathing. So I've provided two different types. You can choose either one. Essentially, the alternate nostril breathing, like I've explained, helps to kind of balance your right and left sides of your body, hence the right and left sides of your brain, and also the sympathetic and the parasympathetic system, meaning if you are feeling extremely sluggish, low energy, it helps rev up the system. But also at the same time, if you're feeling really anxious, overwhelmed, which I'm sure a lot of us are in this time, it helps kind of bring your system down and balance you out. Okay. It also helps to turn your focus and your attention more inward to help you feel relaxed and calm and be able to sit when you're meditating. So it's just kind of a hack, so to say, using your breath to help you just bring your attention more inward more quickly instead of maybe sitting for 20 minutes and not really achieving anything if you're just sitting still. So it's almost like a prep to meditation. So if you'd like to do that and then return back to this video at about 1 minute and 45 seconds, please do so, and then you can join me for the meditation part. So the meditation that we're going to do today is going to be a heart meditation, helping to balance out the emotional qualities of the heart and just bring awareness to that area. And it's called Satyam meditation, or Satyam Kriya, or Satyam yoga. And there's different techniques that we're going to use here. And they are breathing, it's visualization, mantra or sound, and intention. Okay, so all four of those combined is just going to help you achieve that sense of just being still and being in the present moment and being in the now when you're sitting to meditate. So please join me. Come to a comfortable seated position. I like to be in a stool with my back against a yoga block against the wall. If you're sitting on the floor, great. If you need a little bit support of your spine, great. You want to keep an erect, upright spinal position when you're doing this meditation. So, finding your sit bones. Grow tall through the crown of your head. Relax your shoulders down and close your eyes. Start to notice your breath. Not changing anything about your breath, just noticing. Now start to relax your jaw. Relax the roof of your mouth and feel it lift. Relax your eyes back into their eye sockets. Relax the flat, tiny muscles of your forehead, your temples, and your skull. Noticing how the skin around that area relaxes. Relax your ears and behind your ears. Now bring the tip of your thumb and the tip of your index finger together on both hands, making a circle. Take your right hand and bring it to your chest. Now I want you to visualize a tiny pinpoint prick of light at the center of your chest. On your inhale, I want you to imagine that light expanding and growing a little bit bigger. And then on your exhale, I want it to come back to its original size, the little pinprick of light. Inhaling, letting it expand a little bit further. Exhaling, bringing it back to that tiny little point. Inhaling, internally repeating to yourself the mantra or sound, Sat. And on your exhale, repeating the mantra, Yum. Inhaling, Sat. Let the light expand a little further. Exhaling, Yum. Bringing the light back to its tiny little pinpoint. Continue visualizing that light expanding and contracting as you repeat the mantra Sat on the inhale and Yum on the exhale. Silently repeating Sat, silently repeating Yum. You can lower the right hand down now, resting it onto your thigh. Now as you continue with your breath, maybe the light has now expanded to your full body, all the way from the crown of your head to your feet. On your next exhale, bring that pinpoint of light back towards the center, towards your heart. On your inhale, imagine it expanding down from the heart into your lower torso, towards your organs. And now making it go lower into your pelvis, into the entire bowl of your pelvis. Again, keeping with the Sat on the inhale and the Yum on the exhale. Now let that light expand into the sides of your hips, into your genitals. Let it travel into your upper thighs, the backs of your thighs. Let it travel into your knee joints, backs of the knees. Now let it slowly go down your shins and the backs of your legs. Let that light emanate all into your ankles, tops of the feet, bottoms of the feet, and the toes. Feeling that light all the way from the middle of your torso, all down through your lower body. Now bring your awareness back to the center of your heart and let that light expand upwards into your chest and your lungs, across your collarbones, over the tops of the shoulders, let it fall down the backs of your shoulders into your shoulder blades, your upper back, your middle back. Let it expand into your upper arms towards the elbows. And from your elbows, let it go down into your forearms, up to your wrists. And then into the hands and the fingers. And just stay in your hands for a moment, letting that ball of light sit in your hands for a couple of breaths here. And then bring your attention back to your heart, letting that light expand into the front and back of your neck, letting it go into your jaw, your mouth, your tongue, letting it soften and expand through the roof of your mouth. Go up into your cheekbones, your nasal cavities, your sinus cavities. Letting that light circulate throughout your eyes and your eye sockets, into your temples, into the forehead, the skin of the forehead, into the top of the skull, your hair, the sides of the skull, and then the back of the skull. Letting that light now feel like it's illuminated every single point of your body. Bring your attention now to the point between your eyebrows. Letting the light just sit there now, focusing just on that one tiny point. The third eye, the center of your intuition and knowledge. Maybe as you continue to focus there, your breath gets a little shallower. The length between your inhales and your exhales get a little longer. Now just sit here and just be. Slowly start to take the tip of your tongue and press it to the roof of your mouth. And take your thumb and now just gently rub each one of your fingertips, just brushing them on each side. Keep your palms fully open now. And press the tongue to the front top gum line. Now release the tongue off the roof of your mouth. Take your hands now and start to just gently rub your thighs, from the thighs to the knees, to wake your body up. Rubbing circularly onto the knees, and then sliding forward and rubbing down your shins and the backs of your calves. You can grab onto either one of your ankles and just hold. And then rub the bottoms of your feet. And then take your hands and just press down into your hips to just ground your pelvis. Take your hands to the center of your chest. Bringing your head down. Gently just flutter your eyes open and look at a fixed point on the floor in front of you. Then start to look up. Namaste. Feel free to stay in your meditation for longer. You can put me on pause where I stop talking and go a little bit longer if you like. Try an extra minute every day. Namaste. See you tomorrow.